Well, we're drawing on the eve of the big week of racing, our biggest week of the year, so to speak.
What was last year?
Flemington. You got Melbourne Cup, Derby Day, Oaks, Stakes Day. It is the greatest week of the year. Last Saturday, a couple of near misses, pal.
Yeah,
you got the greatest jockey in the world down to ride your Bull Point. That was good.
Yeah. Well, what a win, Adelaide. That was good.
That was actually, everyone wanted to pop the Cox Plate. It's not going to be strong. It was a bloody proper Cox Plate, wasn't it?
It was a good Cox Plate.
Yeah.
Thrilling finish. Fortello was as brave as ever.
Should have won.
Should have won. And Sacred Falls and Royal Descent. Look, they're brilliant horses. I don't think they were up for the 2,000 metres. Sacred Falls is the best miler in Australia.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Royal Descent, she'll come back and prove herself over the championships in the autumn. I reckon she'll win the Queen of the Turf.
There you go. Sydney on Saturday, I was there. 3 winners. Casey over the line.
First four,
we took care of that as well. Winetails, good project. Quinella
Well, speaking of good projects, Winetails is a homebred of the Inghams.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well, she's already won a race, but first Saturday homebred winner for the family, so it's outstanding.
And she's got a future, my word she has.
She's a very good
Off to Flemington next week. The other two went good, didn't they? The other two winners.
Well, first of all,
good
Graham Marshall.
Oh, outstanding. Jim Cassidy back to his best.
Yep. Been on holidays the last couple of weeks. Welcome back, champ. Last race, You'll Never. Wow.
What was he doing at the 300 metre mark? Well, full credit to you, Jason Collett. You got the job done.
It was a big win. Law and Bull Point. Stiff.
Law broke my heart.
Stiff.
We've done a lot to try and get this horse winning, and he's a very talented horse. Didn't quite get the biscuits, but he'll keep for the owners. It's good to see him back in form. Bull Point, wow, didn't he hit the line and set himself up for a good chance in the Emirates?
Yes.
In the end of Cup week.
Righto, jump into this Saturday. Massive Derby Day, VRC Derby Day. How good's it going to be, Tom?
First runner of the Derby for the team.
Yeah.
So that is exciting, especially when it's been, I guess, a brainchild of ours. And of course our friend Guy Mulcaster.
Well, Guy, you take your hat off to him.
He's done a good job.
You picked some bloody nice
I bet
horses.
Guy's got more horses running than any other bloodstock agent on Saturday.
My word, he would.
Yeah.
He'd have 3 or 4 Group 1 winners, or Group 1 runners.
Yeah. I guess you've got to give a bit of credit to a few of the others that also support us, like your Steve Bren, he's your man.
Yeah.
A few others there. It's hard. Bloodstock agents are often forgotten. If they don't promote themselves, they do get forgotten. We are grateful for everything they do. Guy again.
A good horse.
But everyone's got a role to play, and we do appreciate everyone's role.
Why don't you just give him a pay rise? Then you don't have to talk about him for 20 minutes in an episode. Everyone happy with the pay rise. So, Cup week, big week. I'm tipping, what are you just saying, the YHA? Or?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's at the airport, isn't it? Yeah.
What do you just go to Crown during the day? Look after yourself?
No, the Qantas Lounge for breakfast. Then back across to the hotel.
Geyser and I, true Group 1 style, will be living it up.
Yeah, does anyone know that Rowan Craigie?
No.
He does a good job running the Crown.
Read an
Share prices are going good.
Yeah, share prices are through the roof.
New casinos here, there and everywhere.
Bangaroo, they're going to build another one there.
We'll be getting a room there for sure, wouldn't we?
Probably get a penthouse.
Wonder if we could start Crown one year.
Well, he might be a viewer of a show, he might be able to drop us a note.
Wow, that corporate world, they're too tough these days. Too tough.
Saturday, Carbine Club Stakes. Kermadec, the first, barrier 2. Blake Shinnerboard.
Yeah, tough race. Our Vespa from New Zealand, it's a good horse. Wangina. They're on the Cox Plate.
Yeah.
Let's go around again. Won't die wondering.
Might die wondering.
What about the bottom one? Is it?
Yeah, it's a filly that's done.
Yeah, good field. Kermadec's a good horse. Whether he's up to this level at this stage, I don't know, but he will be in the autumn. Mark my words.
Very good horse. Hard to beat.
Nice colt.
Race 3, Vel Rosso in the Yellow Glen Stakes 1400, barrier 3, Jumpin' Joe Moreira's on board.
Tough race, but he deserves to be there. He's been a really good horse to the stable and connections, and we set him for this race a long time ago to give the owners a runner on Derby Day. First up run was fine. Needs to improve a little bit to win that, but he'll be in there with a chance.
Race 4, Coolmore Stud Stake for the 3-year-olds, Brazen Bow and Delectation.
Brazen Bow, awkward gate. I reckon it'll be similar to Zoostar's gate last year.
100%.
Might be a slightly bigger field, but that's where Zoostar came up last year. He had no cover, did it tough. Serious horse.
You'd be hoping this platform's cover.
If he can find cover, he'll be strong at the end of the 1200. Coming off a very good win last start, lowering the flag of the Yellow Crown. What more can you say? He's a good horse. He's got Joe Moreira aboard. If he gets luck, he'll be there in the finish.
Delectation, get a nice spun from his
lovely draw.
Last crack at him.
Perfect. Look, it's a throw at the stumps putting him in there, but it's a race he's been set for all along since he won those 3 back in the winter. Gives him the experience of running up straight, and with the stable in Melbourne now, it's quite a realistic thing to give horses the opportunity to run. Some suit, some don't, and they certainly all better themselves once it's been up there for the first time.
Thanks, Anthony. 4 runners in the Longines McKinnon Stakes. You've got a couple of those watches now. How many wrists do you need to wear all those watches? You don't donate a couple to charity?
Huh?
Or me maybe?
You get plenty. You're not my number one charity.
You used to dress me up in bad clothing and make yourself feel good. To be fair, you do. Like, you had this shirt for about 4 years before I got it. 4 runners, Foreteller, Hawkspur, Moriarty, he's your man.
Foreteller backing up after the Cox Plate. Well, what more needs to be said there? He just about won a Cox Plate. That's pretty good form. Backing up within 7 days not easy, but he's going for a holiday after Saturday. Glenn Boss hops back aboard. Did win a Group 1 on him only 3 starts ago.
2 starts ago.
3 starts ago.
Before the Caulfield Stakes. That's 2 starts ago. So
Cox
2
Plate.
starts and then they go.
Hawkspur, barrier 8, Ty England aboard. Give Jimmy the brush, did you?
Yeah, put him on Moriarty.
Okay, fair enough. For those Jimmy Cassidy supporters, and we do get some hate mail occasionally. Not hate mail, but we say, why aren't you using Jimmy Cassidy? Jimmy Cassidy opted to ride Dear Demi.
Those people that write in do send letters. They're too old to use emails, so
Dear
they wouldn't be
Demi
watching the show on the internet.
went to miss. We'd already booked Ty England, that's why he's not on Hawkspur.
Yes.
But Jimmy will be riding Moriarty.
Yes.
It'll suit him.
Yes.
How come Blake Shinn's not on Moriarty?
Because he's riding one for Graham.
Fair enough.
Graham Rogerson.
Okay. Beat you to it, did he? Fair enough.
Not my fault.
He's your man. What do you reckon? Wait for age first time?
Be a test. He's the fresh horse on the scene, so to speak.
4 weeks between runs, good win at the bottom of the weights in the Epsom.
Is he fit enough?
What?
You got him fit enough?
He's fit.
You want to make sure he's fit enough.
Yeah, he's
None of this bowling around at 15s at the Valley having a look around. And
He's fit.
half pace round Flemington the other day. Make
He's
sure
ready
he's
to
fit.
go.
Right.
He's ready to go.
That's all I need to
Too
know.
fresh, just ready.
If he's fit,
Hey.
he had to be.
As long as the race is not late, he'll be ready to go.
Oh yeah, well you've got 4 long jeans watch, so I'm tipping it won't be late.
Well, we might get 5 after Saturday. I'll give you this one if they get the trainer one.
you will.
Alright?
There's
Next
no
week
long
you-
jeans watch for
Next
Saturday.
week, if we win the race, he'll be sporting little long jeans. Preferment.
VRC Derby, you had a runner in the VRC Derby, yeah?
No, I always said that at the start of the show.
Oh, that'd be.
So it's a good privilege to have one in it. We might have the right one in it. Son of Zabeel. Nice colt. Damien Oliver. Rode him the other morning. Worked perfectly well.
Nice cup, be a better guild.
Worked with Moriarty. Don't say that. Can't. Look, it's a Victoria Derby. Anything can happen. Let's hope he draws a good gate when they come out later today.
He'll be right. He's going to be hard to beat, isn't he?
This stage he's got blinkers on. We'll see what he draws. We might even change him to winkers at the last minute.
Side winkers. Why do they call them side winkers?
Well, if they're in front winkers, you wouldn't better see where he's
why
going.
do they call them side winkers?
Because they're on the side.
That's what I'm saying, no.
Okay.
Do you call them side blinkers on the side of your car? You just call them blinkers.
Yeah, fair enough.
Catkins, Barrier 8, Maya Classic, got beaten at Magatai last year.
A nose.
Alright, we'll keep it proper. Can she turn it around Saturday?
Yeah, she can. She needs to improve. She's racing a length below her best. So
Why is that?
Why's that? Don't blame me.
What have you done?
Probably raced her too much. She's still winning
So
prize
Easy
money.
Man's half fit and Catkins is a length off where she needs to be.
No,
She's
they're
on
both
absolutely
cherry right.
blossoming
Cherry
with
right.
confidence going into Derby Day.
She'll come into barrier 7. Damien Oliver's aboard. Hugh Bowman's suspended. Blinkers off. We're taking the blinkers off. Why?
I don't know. She raced without him in the Queen Elizabeth as
Because
well.
I reckon she's over racing and therefore she's costing herself a length. If we can get her to conserve some energy, she can find a length and therefore win the race.
Saturday, Royal Rosehill Gardens. Thanks for all the people that joined us for lunch last Friday. Ridges, Sam Kekovich, by far and away the best speaker I've ever listened to. He was outstanding. Honestly, that good. I'd pay millions to go and watch him again.
Better than Richard Callender.
10 lengths on him. He was out. Like Richard run second to him on the day and
As
Richard
you
put in
see.
a good performance.
Richard Callender doesn't listen to the video.
Kekovich is probably my new hero. He spoke about Australia and it was just, geez, it was good. Yeah. And Bill and John, the boys, they come to lunch with us. They were the first email in. We had an unbelievable response. I think I got about 300 emails that people wanted to come.
They've gone into a new horse too.
The
They
boys
bought
are
into
in.
the new horses we bought this week, the
Yep.
European imports.
They're in. So the boys had a great day.
And that's where guys at the moment,
Yep.
buying more horses, European imports.
Yep.
Something there for everybody.
Yes.
I will say, as we always say, if you're part of a syndicate, you've got to go through your syndicates. Otherwise, Chris gets emails or phone calls saying, Chris, you're pinching your owners. We don't pinch owners, we don't need to pinch owners. We just try and help everybody. So if you're part of a syndicate, speak to your syndicate.
And they'll buy a share.
And they'll buy a share for you.
They're grabs.